Dug up from beneath marble slabs and 2 tons of granite, the body of General Francisco Franco leaves the Valley of the Fallen after 44 years. The coffin was carried by family members and taken away by helicopter, the latest chapter in Spain's struggle to reconcile its dark 20th century past. General Franco led Spain from 1939 after defeating Republican forces in a civil war until his death in 1975. It's estimated that more than 100,000 political opponents were killed under his dictatorship. 93-year-old Nicolas Sanchez Albornoz was imprisoned under the Franco regime and forced to help build the Valley of the Fallen.
It was time. We've waited many decades for Franco to disappear from this monument, which in and of itself was the shame of Spain.
The Supreme Court authorized the exhumation in September.
With
this decision, we have ended a moral outrage, the homage to a dictator in a public space.
The battle over Spain's past is not finished. Hundreds of Franco supporters protested the exhumation, many of them gathering outside the cemetery near Madrid, where his body now lies.
We cannot remain inactive whilst the government is trying to force its history on us and tell us what to think about who are the good guys and who are the bad.
Spain has for too long tolerated such opinion, argues historian Pau Casaneas.
The voices that vindicate the dictatorial past should not have a place in the public debate.
Spain faces a general election next month. Critics say the socialist government's push to press ahead with the exhumation smacks of electioneering.
While we must be in favour of it, I believe this measure no doubt has an electoral character. It was approved by the government of Pedro Sanchez at the beginning of 2019 and accelerated now with great hurry because we are in an electoral period.
The exhumation and the election comes at a tense time in Spanish politics. Catalonia's push for independence has once again triggered violent protests following the jailing of the movement's leaders. Catalonia was the final stronghold of Republican forces who fought Franco in the Civil War. Spain's government hopes the exhumation of the former dictator will bring closure to a painful chapter in the nation's history. Others fear digging up the past will only bring further trouble. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.